Welcome back, everybody. We are here again with Better Call Saul. We are season 3, episode 4. Introductions. I'm Kevin. Over there's Tom. You got Katie and Blue. Tom, what happened last episode?
All right. Gus meets Mike, and they agree that Gus will stop tracking Mike and that Mike will not kill Hector. Mike continues trying to attract police attention to Hector, and Gus does not object. Mike obtains a small amount of La Cocaína from Barry Goodman, stuffs it in the toe of a sneaker, and hangs the pair from a cable spanning the road where Hector's drivers stop to stash their guns before crossing the Mexican border. As they depart, Mike shoots the sneakers, causing cocaine to spill onto the truck. When the truck arrives at the border crossing, drug-sniffing dogs are alerted, and Hector's drivers are arrested. Jimmy is arrested for the break-in at Chuck's, pleads not guilty, and posts bail. The prosecutor informs Chuck that she takes the charges seriously and will press for jail time, but Chuck suggests a better solution than criminal prosecution. Jimmy tells Kim that Chuck's proposal, including Jimmy confessing to the break-in in exchange for probation and a diversion program that could wipe his record clean, but only if he submits his confession to the New Mexico Bar Association, which could result in disbarment. Kim convinces Jimmy to let her help him fight Chuck's plan.
Nice. Team Slimmy.
Team Slippin.
I like Slimmy. Slippin Jimmy,
Slimmy.
Slippin Kimmy, Team Slimmy.
I like
That's
that. Slimmy.
Team Slimmy.
Hey,
Wow.
We have Team Slimmy and Team Gusaik.
Team Muss?
Gusaik.
Muss.
Musk.
Or, I mean,
We can't have Team Musk because we already have a Musk.
Team Geik? That sounds,
That's a
doesn't
little-
sound appropriate.
uh,
How about Team
bro,
Geikel?
There you go.
I mean, is it
Gus
just
and
me or
Trout.
does Gus look older in this one? Or
Oh, it was recorded after.
It's almost like he is older.
Yeah, like it's just like it's obvious. Like it's kind of
There's only-
obvious, you know.
There's only so much makeup can do.
You're about to see some really obvious aging. Spoiler.
Really?
It's all good.
Ah,
Oh yeah.
okay.
Somebody's coming back. We're gonna see somebody from Breaking Bad.
Oh, we're gonna see someone from Breaking Bad. Oh, that's
It's gonna be like
spoiler.
Jesse walking in like in Never Been Kissed. like
Like-
he's
like
supposed
with-
to be
with
like 18, 19 years old.
It's like the
that's funny.
the filter that removes all like pimps and stuff, like the beauty
Pimps?
filter. Like the beauty.
Oh,
filter,
pimples?
Yeah, pimples.
We got a filter to remove all the pimps.
No
Fuck you,
backhand
Kevin.
slaps in this show.
Uh,
All right.
Yeah, I guess I don't have anything to say about. Okay, yeah, I'm ready.
We're ready.
Okay,
Straight
here we
to
go. 3, 2, 1. Trash time.
Trash time.
Wow.
Oh,
Is that one of the twins?
Look
Is
who
that
it
an older
is.
twin?
No, it's the guy that Gus poisoned.
Yes. Don Eladio.
It's the same pool that he died. Or not?
I was
Oh,
gonna
it-
say it looked awfully yellow.
Ah, eso sí me gusta.
Ah,
Los pollos hermanos, qué bien, bolsa. Mira, Héctor. Pollos hermanos. ¿Qué es esto?
no, we need to switch to the meth business. See, this is why he was okay with blowing himself up to kill Gus. A lot of anger and jealousy
Está
there.
buena la camiseta, ¿eh?
No lo insultes.
Bazinga.
You should keep Bazinga in there. Nobody have any idea what that means.
Yeah, they'll just say, what the fuck?
Do you want to come over for dinner?
Tonight?
Sure, I'm making lasagna. There'll be plenty.
That's very sweet, but I don't want to put you out.
There's someone here who wants
Oh,
to see you.
I guess surveillance can happen another day.
Oh.
Nachos on the menu. Uh-oh. Oh, that's how he becomes disabled. He eats spicy chicken wings. Has a stroke.
Yeah, can I get a 12-piece bucket with the jumbo fries and...
You said the 12-piece?
Yeah, 12-piece. Uh-huh.
I was gonna say one dude's gonna eat 12-piece,
You
and
can't let
then
him
like yeah.
Sir? There's no smoking on the premises. Sir, it's employees only.
Like, do people know who they are?
Yep.
or-
Sir?
It is time to go. Excuse me.
Oh,
Sir.
God, he's such a piece of shit.
I know, but it's a really bad look for Gus because now like all these people, some of them might make
Gus Fring is a
reports.
pillar of our
It
local
brings
business
heat on
community.
him.
Oh, well, now I need your services.
Oh, is it on fire? Oh,
Well, that would make sense. He uses the cigar. Anyway.
burns the place down, and then the fire department, all of a sudden the alarm goes off.
Is the alarm gonna go off?
Ah, nope, it's not burning yet.
Or maybe he's got to put the fire out. Maybe it's symbolic.
Go.
He told him he's gonna have to kill him.
Close for today.
Should I call someone?
No. That will not be necessary, truly.
You sure?
Please do as I ask. I'll see you tomorrow.
It's
Don Hector.
a classic stance.
Took you long enough. I am the cartel. And from now on, you are my mule. You are going to bring my product north.
I understand that your supply line has been compromised. And this is most unfortunate. However, my trucks are already at maximum capacity. May I ask, did Donnie Ladio approve this?
I approve this. You are doing it.
Looks tasty. Oh, what's in there? He seems happy. Oh, he wants to play.
Swish.
It's all part of the plan.
Gus be scheming.
Mm-hmm. Time to get paid.
You gonna let me out of here?
You're short.
Hello?
No.
Tell him we're square.
What? No.
Oh. Is that him saying basically that's the end of the relationship? Probably because he just spent the evening with his granddaughter. And that's what he was having issues with. Watching the movie.
Something happened with Blue.
What? Blue's gone?
Yep.
No internet for some reason.
I would just continue.
He might be back.
Awkward.
Excuse me, everyone. Could you all please take a moment and join me out here? If any of you wish to seek counseling due to lingering trauma, speak with me privately, and it will be arranged. Also, you will all be receiving 24 hours of overtime.
Who were those guys?
They wanted money. And I'm ashamed to say that I paid them. You see, in that place, at that time, if I wished to conduct my business, I had no choice. I must confess that I almost gave them what they wanted. But then I thought, no, this is America. Here, the righteous have no reason to fear. Here, those men have no power. And when they saw that I had no fear of them, they ran, like the cowards they are, back across the border. That together, we will prosper.
All right. I thought I was going to be a little hesitant,
A
but
little, yeah.
Yes, hi.
Like, I'm on board.
all right.
Really?
Oh man, are they going to impersonate him?
Iranians can't be difficult. All that
It's gonna be
hair.
what's his name?
I know.
Bill Burr.
So, Mrs.
and Huel. Yeah, we're here to fix your door.
No. I better get back to it. Yeah.
You're absolutely sure you got the right guy for this?
No, the creme de la creme.
Martin's Repair.
Yeah, Mr. McGill.
Good afternoon.
Oh, it's
If you
Mike.
don't mind wiping your shoes. It's this way.
How does Kim know he's
What she doesn't do is
in
Step
there?
here.
How's
As
what?
you'll see, the
'Cause
frame
she said
is boarded over.
she's the one who
but
said.
the,
Oh no,
the door-
Jimmy's
No,
the one who
Jimmy,
said it.
yes.
Never mind. Okay.
The damage
She was like, "Are you
is
sure you got the right guy for this?"
For a second.
Yeah, she just got the information
Yeah.
on when the appointment was.
Yep. Yep.
Mike's working 3 plot lines.
I'm like, he's busy.
Busy boy.
Okay, what I'll do, I think is
The noise is awful.
It's a terrible noise. Yeah, it's the point to get him out of there and do plant listening devices. Good thing you charged your battery. Is he taking pictures of the lack of damage? He's reading Handyman magazine. Oh, be Victor again. Oh, Gus himself.
May we talk?
You can park it over there.
If I may make an observation, perhaps you are trying to correct something which cannot be corrected.
It's not the kind of thing I want to take money for.
But the fact remains that your actions benefited me more than you can know.
That's your business. I'm just glad to have Salamanca out of my head.
Well, perhaps in the future, you will consider working for me.
Told you it was an interview.
Could be. That'll depend on the work.
Would you care to know why I stopped you from killing Hector?
Like you said, it wasn't in your interest.
A bullet to the head would have been far too humane.
Gus uncharacteristically showing a little bit of emotion.
Mm-hmm.
Jimmy?
Where's your father, Howard?
Closet with the samurai sword.
It's in the freezer.
You must maintain lawful employment. Must only associate with law-abiding citizens. Your client understands that
That's
if
gonna
he
be tough.
violates the terms of the agreement or is arrested for any infraction, the crimes to which he has confessed here will be prosecuted to the full extent of the law, in addition to any new charges.
He understands.
Frankly, I sense a lack of remorse, and I, for one, would like to hear an apology. Charles deserves at least that much.
Now?
Is that agreed upon?
Yes, Mr.
Fuck
McGill,
off.
now.
Okay. I was wrong.
Mr. McGill, could you at least look your brother in the eye?
How about no? I guess
fuck
not
off.
agreed, right?
Yeah, exactly.
It certainly seems like somebody's. Well, I mean, she's the prosecutor.
She's
But
the prosecutor, but she can't just
I'm very
randomly
sorry.
request things. That's, anyways.
I lost my temper and I did some things because you're my brother. And no one
Oh,
should
oh,
treat
this is
his own
planned.
brother like that. Not ever.
Oh, something happened to her brother?
Okay?
All right, then. On to the matter of restitution. Mr. McGill, according to your agreement, you have 2 weeks to pay your brother back.
I would like to pay up now, if I may.
You may. The amount is $321.
Ms. A, I'm sorry. That figure doesn't represent a full accounting.
Oh, no?
I believe the correct amount is $323.98. That includes the cassette tape, which was destroyed.
Good, thank you. $323.98, including the cassette tape.
You knew Jimmy was going to break in. You wanted him to. There's no way you were going to let him destroy the only copy of that tape, so you made a duplicate. It's the first thing you did.
Kim, this is not how we do discovery. Actually, Jimmy destroyed the duplicate. It's fine, Howard. The original is under lock and key, and in due time it will be put into evidence for your review. So, of course, file whatever motions you'd like. It's your privilege.
I will. Count on it.
But, Kim, you should be aware, because I believe this will be your first disciplinary hearing. The Bar Association standard of proof is far more lenient than what you're used to. Motions aside, that tape will be played.
Well? What?
Bingo.
Whoa. What are they cooking? What do you think? Katie, where do you think they're going?
I don't know. I'm really trying to think because so it does seem like it seems like she wanted to know if it was the original or duplicate. But I don't know. I don't know.
I just wanted to make sure that there were two. Like that the tape was going to be played in front of the Bar Association.
Yeah.
And then what's the point of the pictures from Mike?
Oh, right. So maybe they're going to spin something with the recording. So maybe, she wanted to confirm that there was a copy of it so that she could plan. Or they probably already have a plan of how to respond, like how they're going to respond to it to completely throw it out. Although I don't know if I'm looking into it too much, but Chuck did this weird little thing with his hand and like almost like he was in this weird pain. I wonder if he's just gonna die before any of this goes anywhere, and then the problem will just go away because Howard didn't really seem too well, he was definitely hesitant to move forward with this with Chuck, right? Like I mean, he's in on it and like obviously like going through it with him, but like I don't know, like maybe Chuck dies. Maybe Chuck has like a heart attack or something. And then it just all
Is
goes
Howard
away
gonna
without there
throw him in the
being
freezer
any.
with the other partner?
Although the DA already has, maybe not. But he did do this. I don't know what Vince doesn't do anything without a reason. And so like Chuck doing that with his like hand and like jaw, like it was almost like he was having jaw pain and like arm pain. And I went, "Uh-oh." So, I don't know. That's probably my car bomb for this episode.
That's your severed hand.
Severed.
You know, I know I'm gonna get crap for it, but it's such a such a funny thing. It's such a me thing. That is so me. It is so me.
What about with
Anyway.
Mike and Gus? I mean, obviously, Gus. Well, we know why that Gus has such hatred for Hector. But what about with
Rest in peace, Max.
with Mike? I always thought with Breaking Bad that like Mike was kind of like a plant with Saul, but maybe it's just like Saul's just like a second job. I guess we'll find out more as the Gussie is very good at using assets.
I mean, like Mike and Jimmy already have like like that experience with the cops where it was like back in like season 1, wasn't it? Like it was one of the first, I forget what happened, but like Mike changed his story so that Jimmy wasn't gonna get in trouble. So they've already had like situations where they've built trust. So I just think they just happen to be in each other's circles. I don't think there's
Yeah, but why did Mike return the money? I think because he didn't want to be in like
well, he
he didn't
didn't
want
want to
Gus to
get
think
paid
that like
for stuff like that.
that he just wanted to make sure that it was even, and he didn't want to be called upon by Gus again or something. I don't know.
So I
But now
always,
that Gus came over and offered him a job, and now he's like, oh, maybe.
but I always thought of it as because the thing that's under Mike's skin is that guy who got killed, that random guy. And I always thought that was the reason he didn't want to take money was because, that was he did that for him. Like, but then you mentioned that it was right after he spent the night with his family. And I'm like, fuck, that's a good point. Like, I think it might be a little bit of both. Like he wanted to fuck with, Hector because he randomly killed an innocent dude, but also I think it could be that like maybe he took stock of what he had when he was hanging out with his family and was like, I don't really want to be part of this world. You know what I mean?
And he said that, it depends on the work. And so the work he did with Jimmy was going in there and taking pictures and replacing a door. And the work that he does with Gus, people might die.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is eventually, all these two storylines are going to crash into each other. It has to happen.
A lot of stuff happens.
Who looked old? Who looked older? Like you had
Don
said before, like, there's gonna be
Eladio.
somebody.
Maybe it's just been so long since you've seen Breaking Bad, but like it takes. I mean, obviously it didn't take you guys out of it, but Eladio, he's so much older than he was in Breaking Bad.
He just didn't have like the hair, I think. But I think they.
But I've seen Breaking Bad like.
But he
40
went.
times, so.
He was swimming, so I wonder if they were trying to hide it that way.
Yeah, it's mostly in his face where I was like, "Holy cow! People get old? What?"
I know, it's crazy.
Anyways,
Right.
it sucks.
No.
Blue audio still.
I know, poor Blue.
Yeah.
I'll put in a little clip that says Lebanon happened.
I don't know. He said he might come back,
Disconnected.
but he never did.
He did not.
That's right.
All right. Well, I guess we're done.
Cool.
All right.
I'll say it for him. Cool.
Cool.
See you next week.
All right.
Hopefully
Bye-bye.
with Blue.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.